Can we do the one about the kid's toy that looks like a dick now?
What?
A man was horrified to discover that his innocent baby toy of a beautiful butterfly.
It looks like a pen. You could imagine that being like a toy pen.
So obviously there on the right, it's got wings, it's got antenna, it's got a smiley face.
But what do you mean? What even angle are we looking at on that left picture?
Left picture is upside down, with the back of it.
Right, with the wings folded
tucked in.
You can make anything look like a dick if you fucking try hard enough. I reckon you could
That's a quote right there.
I reckon you could get like a teddy bear, fold the arms around the side, and like oh, it looks like a cock. Like, fuck off.
It's more that it's divided into 3 sections. The ball section, the shaft section, and the bell end section.
Well, the bell end is yellow. No one has a yellow bell end, do they? How does that look like a penis? If that was a pink bell end, then I would be more on side. If the dad thinks this looks like his penis, maybe he should go to the hospital.
Look, that's him and his baby.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't want my baby being exposed to this kind of filth. Look at this thing, it looks like a cock. We can't go through life with that logic. You can't go through life trying to exclude any kind of resemblance of a cock.
Because anything can look like a dick if you try hard enough. Lewis Brindley, 2020.
Also, this baby doesn't know. A baby doesn't know what a dick looks like.
That's a good point. I think maybe, other parents would be concerned if they see the baby playing with what appears to be, a cuddly toy version of a...
You could probably give a baby a proper dildo.
Okay, all right.
We have to cut this. Look, I'm not saying we should give babies dildos to play with or anything like that.
But if we did, just draw a smiley face on it, put some wings on it, and say it's a butterfly.
They're basically just going to chuck it out the pram anyway. That's all I'm saying. I don't even think this is that bad.
It's not even that bad.
It looks fine from the front. I don't think you should fold the wings away and say.
Well, that's what the baby did. The baby was
Dicks don't
holding
have wings. Do they? Did you know, Simon, that scientists, those crazy wild mavericks, those pioneers doing God's work, saving the planet one step at a time, have put rats in tiny little cars and made them drive around, and they've taught them to drive around, and they now drive around.
What?
Look how cute they are in a little cage.
To the shops.
No, they've basically, it's a little bit like a rat. Rats can control stuff. Like a little puzzle. It's like a little puzzle.
Rats can control stuff?
Yeah.
Like what?
They teach the rats to do all sorts of shit, like open levers and get little cheese out holes and go around mazes and stuff. Can we see them drive around?
What is that car made? The car is like...
The car looks like a space vehicle.
No, it doesn't. It looks like the bottom half is like a cheap RC car, and the top half is like one of those containers you get cheese balls in.
You're right. For me, it looks like something made by NASA, though. Do you know what I mean? I reckon I could see that going around on the moon.
They put stickers on it.
That was enough for me. Look at this video. Look. The rat goes in the car.
I'm just a rat, I'm driving the car. Parry grip is back once again. I'm a rat and I'm driving the car, it's real cool. That's very exciting.
This is not a good video, there's a better video.
This is a terrible video.
This is garbage.
They just drove in a straight line.
This is the one I saw. Okay, look, so they turn around and stuff and drive towards the little plate of cheese, and then they can drive, do it around. They crash a lot, obviously, into stuff.
Yeah, because they're
stupid. This is the future. Look, I love it. Do you not think it's cool?
Oh, they eat cereal. Oh, that's not very nice. I guess it's healthier for them, isn't it?
What did you want to feed them?
Or if you just give them like cheese, maybe a bacon sandwich or something. Pork pie?
Rats will eat fucking anything.
Oh god,
honestly.
Pork pie.
How would
that rat would be in heaven with a pork pie.
How is he going to eat the pork pie? So he's got a tiny mouth. Will he just nibble away at the pastry for ages before it cracks into like the volcanic centre?
Volcanic? It's not liquid. It's not hot. It's a pork pie.
Oh, a pork pie, a jelly.
What the fuck did you think I was talking about?
I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was hot.
A hot liquid pork pie.
Yeah, I think this is a good story. I'm happy with rats being driving around little cars. It's fun.
What if it turns out that Elon Musk, Teslas, they've all got a rat in? It doesn't use, AI or like all the cameras around it, or smarts, machine learning. Doesn't use any of that. It's just a rat driving a Tesla.
And also, when you plug it in to power it up with
just fills it with cereal. Poor boys. And out of the exhaust, little turds just pop out.
Yeah, little nourishing.
Yeah.
Little nuggets.
Nourishing?
Little nuggets of nourishment.
Nourishing?
Yeah, for the planet. They're good for the planet. Turds.
Okay.
What?
Lewis.
Simon.
Did you hear about the Floridians, which is what you call people from Florida?
Right, sounds like something they put in the water.
I guess it does, actually. Yeah. But the Floridians, they got pulled over, and they in the car they had a large bag of drugs labelled "bag full of drugs."
I'm sorry? They had a bag, like a swag bag?
Yeah, it had a bag that literally says in very large letters, "bag full of drugs."
Right. Were these illegal drugs? Or were they like just regular drugs?
Meth, GHB, cocaine, MDMA, ecstasy, and fentanyl.
Where did they get these bags?
Full of drugs.
Where did they get...
So...
What? Where did they get that from? Is that available on Amazon, that bag? Or something?
That's it, a bag full of drugs.
What were they thinking?
We got all these bags full of drugs, all these tiny little baggies. We'll get them, they'll get lost, the cat will eat them.
We need a special bag to carry them.
We need a bag to put these smaller bags in, but then there's the worry that the kid will go to school with his satchel, and that's where we put all the drugs.
To pick up the wrong one.
And then the kid will be arrested.
Right.
So we need to get a special bag that says "bag full of drugs" on it, and then we can keep our drugs in there.
It's so descriptive. So I assume they got pulled over, and the officer was like, "Hello, sir, could I have a look through your car?
Got any bag full of drugs in this car?"
And they're like, "Only this bag full of drugs."
They thought that it hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
Much like Edgar Allan Poe's The Purloined Letter, where like a secret letter is hidden by just having like dangling from the ceiling, so that when you walk in, it hits you on the head, pretty much.
Do you reckon like you could have other things in there that are not drugs?
In a bag full of drugs, just keep like cornstarch.
Imagine the bag full of drugs, you have like innocent stuff, right? Like a teddy bear, a hairbrush, I don't know, like
it's just
normal stuff.
A purse, or as you say in America.
But you had another bag, which said bag full of, I don't know,
monkey laughs.
Yeah, and that was full of drugs.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't say monkey laughs. Then it would be weird, wouldn't it?
They'd think it was named for a drug.
Yeah. Oh, these monkey laughs are really catching on.
Got any monkey laugh?
Oh yeah,
Can I have a crumb of it?
That dark monkey laugh's selling real good.
Oh, that's good shit.
Sprinkle a little bit between the layers of a Kit Kat.
Oh, and
then like rub it in your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like shoving up my arse.
It'll make you laugh like a monkey in no time, mate. If you know what I mean.
That's why it's called that.
The noise you make when you shove it up your Kit Kat up your arse.
Yeah. There goes that sponsorship deal from Nestle.
Well, fucking, who cares?
Yeah.
Fucking Nestle. Fuck off.
All right. Like here, right, the Nestle, they catch monkeys with big nets, and they just like rip open their throats, take the laughs, and then they just toss the monkey to one side, because all they wanted was the laugh.
Yeah.
Which is in its like throat.
Really?
That's where laughs live.
Do they milk them before they?
No, they don't even have the fucking courtesy to milk them.
I didn't realise this was a political platform.
You fucking started it!
I can't help it! I'm very anti-capitalist these days.
You own a company. You're managing director of a company.
Yeah, but I'm not chopping down any rainforests. I'm doing my best to stop them being chopped down.
Maybe we should, and then maybe we'll go viral. Maybe then we'll hit fucking trending on YouTube.
Then we'll finally be able to afford that yacht I've always wanted.
Oh, we're pranking the environment, guys. Have you heard about Tesla's autopilot being fooled by drones that project images onto like the road?
What?
So a little flying drone, it can project, like...
Okay, what the fuck is that image?
What are you talking about?
Look at that guy's face. What is that?
It's not a guy, it's a drone. That's what drones look like. Have you not seen a drone before?
What, with a big plastic face?
They've all got weird faces on the front.
Have they?
Of them. Yeah.
First of all, like, is this like a laser pen fooling a cat?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it's only a rat driving it. So the rat's... Oh my god, it's like a tiny piece of cereal that they project.
They think it's an Oreo. Who is fucking flying drones deliberately to fuck over Tesla's... I feel like that should be illegal. Do you know what I mean?
I think they were researching it just to see if they could do it.
It could be done.
Yeah. So Teslas can take drastic and evasive maneuvers to avoid depthless phantom objects.
Depthless phantom objects.
Which is what they describe as just something that's
fucking hell, look at that.
The car,
it's like a fucking ghost.
The rat thinks, holy shit, there's a man on the road. And then it swerves out of the way, hits a tree, the rat's killed. Passenger's fine.
Good.
But the rat is dead. And the rat, they got to get another of those highly trained rats. They're not cheap.
No? First of all, that fucking ghost man. Look at him, he's so scary.
He's wearing a bow tie, isn't he?
His head's like all stretched out like some fucking no-sleep stuff. It's spooky. Is this the horror of the future that we have, the dystopia?
I guess so.
It's like... Fuck. I don't think we need cars. Everyone should just walk around. Bikes. Trains. More trains.
More trains.
Let's start making trains again. Why did we stop? Why is everyone always getting cars everywhere? Bring back trains. I love trains. Trains are cool.
Also steam trains.
Let's get more trains.
And also they're all piloted by rats.
If a fucking ghost came up in front of a train, we'd fucking squash that ghost. No, well, that train's not swerving out the way and hitting no fucking trees, is it?
But the whole point is that like the Teslas didn't know it was a drone. They just saw a projection.
Why are we saving ghosts anyway? Let's run over the ghosts.
It doesn't know that it's a ghost.
We don't need to save ghosts.
They're already dead.
If I see a ghost, I'm not stopping for that ghost. If I saw a fucking projection of a person, I'd probably fucking swerve.
Do you know what would happen? If you saw what you thought was a ghost and you just like put your foot down to drive through it, your body would pass through the ghost. And then for that brief like split second, the ghost would be inside your body. And that's gay. I'm assuming it's a man ghost. I don't know why. Oh my god.